Hey, can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Yes. Okay, cool. Hello, everybody. I am sick, sick, sick. Okay. I just got my voice back. It's been coming and going the last couple days. And you can hear me. Okay, cool. So I sound a little raspy or even more so than usual, but I didn't want to miss tonight because we're doing a Diana D raid. And from what I understand, this Candy Joe has some stuff going on with her family, so she's not going to be there. But Diana D is going to be doing her first live. And I want to say, number one, Diana D is doing a giveaway tonight. And number two, I have donated 2 hanks of hand-dyed yarn for her to give away tonight. So make sure that you go over to Diana D's live. We're going to do a D raid. Zoila, my girl, how is mama? She had messaged me before and said that her mom wasn't feeling well. How is your mama? Let me know. Thank you for the prayers, everybody. I appreciate it. I've been really, really sick. And Mark's not feeling real great either, but we're here. So you just have to put up with me tonight. That's it. Here he comes. Oh, he brought my box of tissue. I was like, I'm going to need tissue, and we're out. Okay. Just in case, because I have been sick, sick, sick. I got so much to show you guys and so much to tell you tonight. Oh, okay. Let me zoom up to the top. Why Mark is getting whatever it is he's got to get. I don't know what he's doing. D Yummy, hello. I'm not gonna be my normal self with the voice, guys. D Yummy, thanks for coming. Diane Major's got her blue dress. Yes, she does. And let's see, LJ Custom Crochet Lola is here. Tracy Hoover, thank you so much. There's Kirsten, my girl. Cynthia Bailey, thank you everybody for coming. Zoila, I'm so glad you're here, and I hope your mama's okay. Cynthia Bailey saying hello. All the mods are saying hello to everybody. I love it when you guys do that. Talia, my girl, hello, my special mama D, and Marky Mark. I've missed you both so very much. Have a great life. I know, girl, sometimes life gets too crazy, don't it? You get too busy and all that kind of stuff. So I'm glad to see you here, and I love you so much. Lexi, hello, all my friends. Hello to you, Lexi, girl. Carly Creates. Greetings, everyone. Greetings back, Carly. Yarmurf, my girl. Oh, this voice of mine. Please leave your DNA. Yeah, don't forget your thummies. Oh, good. You're going to hang out, Talia. I'm glad to hear that. Okay, let's see. Oh, man. I'm sorry, guys. This is how it's going to be tonight. I can't help it. But I think you've seen me in worse conditions, so I think we'll be okay. Let's see. Oh, do. D, I sent you an email probably 5 minutes ago. Okay, I'll look at that when I leave here tonight. Easy Bonnie, hello. And let's see. I'll check when we are done. Is that okay, T? Okay, I'm not sure what's going on. Mimi Tammy, hello, my friend. How are you? Easy Bonnie saying hello to Kirsten. Bonnie, you rock. Honey B, hello. Oh, yeah. I'll look at it after the live. Well, Mark said hello to everybody. He must have been in there setting his phone up. Cynthia Bailey saying hi to Bonnie. I know you guys don't want me to read all the messages. We'll be here all night, but I just wanted to. Oodles, hello. So good to see you, Vicky. Oh, everybody saying hello. Missy SJ, hello. Good to see you, my friend. Diana Crane is here. Hi, everyone. The time change had me here early. I know it's goofing us all up, isn't it? And it's getting dark at like 6 o'clock. I mean, look, it's dark. You can see out the window. It's pitch dark here at 6 o'clock. Our snow all melted though, so there's a bonus there. Let's see. I know I'm not reading messages. I'm just kind of zooming through and saying hello. So if I miss something, let me know. Hi, Lois. How are you? Hi, American everyone. I got my prize today. Good. I was going to ask you guys, have you started getting your packages? We sent out all the sale from the leftover dibs video. All that went out today. And if Anya's here, Anya, I got all the paperwork. I got it figured out. And your package is finally going to Germany. Yay. Oh my gosh, that was so difficult for me. I don't know. Nothing was clicking. I just didn't know what they wanted from me. So Mark went in the post office and got the paperwork and I filled it out. And so we're good to go. So he's going to be shipping that out tomorrow. So I don't know how long it'll take to get to you. But it is on its way. It will be on its way. I always misquote myself when I say that. It will be on its way tomorrow. Oh, let me see. Oh, thank you, Lois. You rock. Thank you so much. Okay. Mandy. Hello, Mandy. Sally Stevens is here. Hello, Dee and Mark and friends. I'll be here until your grandson calls. No problem whatsoever. Thanks for hanging out. I know that light is horrific. It just shines right in my face. It's terrible. We're going to figure this out. It's only been 3.5 years we've been on YouTube, but we're going to figure it out. It's getting better. Jennifer Redgate, hello, my friend. How are you? Kendra, how's things going at the shed? That picture of the floor that you sent me, oh my gosh, that was so pretty. But yeah, it would be kind of hard to clean because of the, I don't know, I guess that's off the live kind of conversation. Yeah, it would be hard to clean that floor, but it was beautiful. You know, I love me some cabins. Let's see. Kendra saying hello to everyone. Melanie J says, yes, I can hear you. I was just on the phone with her. How you doing, Melanie? Noel, my friend. Hello, hello. Oodles and caboodles saying hello to everybody. Thank you, Mimi Tammy. Chris Whitaker. Hello, Chris Whitaker. She's saying hello to everybody. Let's see. Angela Wright, ID, prayers for you to get better soon. I'm doing fine today. Drinking water and working on the sweater. Speaking of sweaters, I got my sweater to show you guys. The cardigan from Diana D and Paula Mintz. Crochet along. And I'll show you. There's Anya. Anyways, yeah, I wanted to show you guys my progress. Now, you know I'm doing this. I just started it yesterday. Was it yesterday, Mark? That I started that sweater, and I'm almost half done. Yes, I rock. I just didn't feel like doing squares. Day before yesterday. Okay, day before yesterday, but I'll show you in a minute. So, anyways, yeah. So I've been working on the sweater, taking a break from the squares. I don't know if you can see. Oh, Mark's blocking it. Right. Can you scooch that way just a wee bit for a second? That right there, that's all the squares I've made so far. Yes, there's probably 100 of them. Yeah, all that is squares that I've made in a great big giant bowl. So needless to say, I'm sick of making squares. So I had to take a break. Let's see. Thank you, everybody, for the prayers. I appreciate it. Mama Wench, Mary Ann, good evening, dear Mark and my lovely yarny friends. Did you get your package? And Mrs. SJ saying hello to everybody. Jerry, hello, Jerry. How are ya? Jen Wiggeroth is here. How are you? Beth Stanton. Holy moly. Well, we'll talk about that in a minute. Beth, you are so awesome. I love you so much. I hope you're doing well, my friend. So let's see. Mom is good, sitting next to me, waving. Hello, Mom. Glad you're okay. Zoila's mom's okay. Wave at her. She's sitting there watching. Okay, good. I'm so glad. Oh, that's awesome. I was very worried, Zoila. I'm glad she's okay. Let's see. Jen Snow, hello, hello. Sending prayers, love, and positive vibes. You rock. Thank you so much. And Jennifer Redgate saying hello to Missy. Dina Cabaz is saying hello to everybody. Let's see.
Diana Crane. Noel Dufuller.
Yeah, I already said hello to them.
Okay.
Look at him double checking.
Late for the show.
He's late for the show, double checking me, this guy. Beth Toller, hello, hello. So glad you're here. Oh, man. And Leslie's Crochet Corner saying hello to everybody. Hello, Leslie. Glad to see ya. Alley Cat Crochets by Kimberly is here. Flower, Tammy, good evening. Dee and Mark and hugs, and good to see you. Good to see you too, girlfriend.
My phone didn't do it, but as Kendra was gifted 5 memberships. Who got them?
Oh, wow, Kendra, thank you. My goodness. Somebody will let us know. Mark needs to know who got the gifted membership. Kendra, you rock. Linda Fisk, happy Thursday to you. And Sugar's here. Hello, Sugar. Let's see. Dina's saying hello. Jessica Johnson. Hello, Jessica Johnson. Good to see you. I hope everybody's getting their packages. I'm seeing all the names of people that's got packages coming. I hope everybody's getting them. There's Gwen. Hello, Mama Knows Best, Gwen. And hello, beautiful human to you. There's Kendra. Kendra, thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships. That's so nice. Thank you so much. Let's see. Thank you, Jennifer. I'm feeling better. I'm better than I was. I was so sick yesterday. I was like nodding off at the table. I was a mess. Yesterday. Today I'm doing a lot better. I didn't even make it to Mama G's Live. I was so sick. Let's see. Ellie. Hello, Ellie. Yarny, Crafts, and More. Good to see you. So glad you're here. Kirsten F., how are you? So good to see you. Let's see. Jennifer Ruckel. Hi, dear Mark. Hello, everyone. To who gifted me the membership, I appreciate that. Would be Kendra, I believe. So Jennifer Ruckel is one of our new members. Welcome in. It's pitch dark and it makes me want to go to bed early. I know, Jen, right? That's what I'm saying. It makes you tired early. You think, man, at 6 o'clock, we should already have dinner by now. You know, that kind of thing. It messes you all up.
Oh, wait, stop.
Okay, there we go. Went to
Jennifer R.
So that'd be what Jennifer is. Who was the person that was just saying thank you a minute ago? Hold on, let me get up here. Jennifer Ruckel. Her last name is Ruckel.
Okay.
And Bon.
Bon.
Yeah. And Judy Clover. Hold on, Mark's got to write all these down, guys. Judy Clover.
Three.
Okay. Next one is Terry V.
All right, I spelled the Terry.
T-Y. Yeah. And then Donna Savane. I think I'm saying that right. Donna Savane. That's what it looks like.
Or Savane.
Savane. Yeah, Savane. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay, you got your 5?
SV.
S-V-I-E-N. Okay. All right, Anya, I don't know if you were here when I was saying it. I got all the paperwork to finally ship your item. Man, that was a task. But now I know how to do it, so we should be good. Oh, I'm glad you like the yarn, Noel. Thank you. Yeah, you think it's 10, Missy? Yeah, I know. It's like 10 and it's only 6. I know. Exactly. Kirsten, I'm saying hello to Mimi. And Jennifer Ruckle is happy to be a new member, and we're happy to have you. Chris Whitaker, thank you so much. Healing prayers for all of us. I know, right? So many people are sick right now. I think it's because of weather change. I'm not really sure, but I've got a head cold that I wouldn't put on my worst enemy. Diane says, hello, my friend. D, happy to see everyone. Okay, happy to see everyone. Yeah, whatever, D. You're very welcome, Anya. Cynthia Bailey, thank you so much. Queen's Crafts by Bridget is in the house. Hello, Bridget. Let's see. Oh, do. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. I'm going to Zoom. Thank you, Diane Stas. Thank you so much.
Cherry got her yarn, yes. Okay.
Okay, don't get ahead of me. I'm actually kind of on time. You are Jennifer Red. Hello. Glad you're here. If Linda Fisk is saying hello to a boatload of people, which is so nice. And Melanie J, I already said hello to you. Mark Kinder for gifting 5 memberships. Okay, we got those. Okay, awesome. Sally Stevens is saying hi to Missy SJ. Allie's Crafty Corner saying hello to a boatload of people.
And yeah.
I know, wasn't that sweet, Kinder, gifting the memberships? I love it. Thank you so much. And Jerry saying hello to everyone. And Missy saying hi to everybody if she missed you earlier. Oh, brain, come on, kick in. Much love, D and Mark. I'll be lurking, having a sicky med day today and haven't been able to stay awake. I understand. Believe me, I understand. Tammy Lamplow. Hello, Tammy. Oh, this is awful. Yeah, head colds suck. Well, that's a lot of squares. I know, right? I don't know. There's probably about 100 over there. I'm making like, I can't remember. I think it's like 13 blankets. I do this to myself. It's like I put myself under pressure. I usually start September, early October, and then I feel like I'm pressed for time. I do it to myself. Let's see. I'm going to zoom a little bit. I'm making tater tot casserole for dinner tonight. Ooh, that sounds good. I haven't had that since I was probably in my 20s. The king just got home from work. I can't keep up in the chat. My love to all. No problem, Bridget. You do what you got to do, girl. Just don't forget your thumb. I'm still at work for another hour. Oh, Jennifer Red's still at work for another hour. Oh, we'll still be here. Hi, Gracie. Hello. I'm glad you got your yarn, yeah, you got yarn. I know you sent me an email and I answered back, but that was literally right before the live. Let's see. Hey, blue-eyed lady. Hello. I haven't seen you in a minute, girl. How are you? Let's see. Yep, you got a membership. Sherry R. Hello. How are you? Your beautiful yarn came yesterday. Oh, I'm so glad everybody's getting it. I get worried, you never know about the postal service. And I'm thinking, oh man, I hope it makes it okay. I hope the bag's intact. I hope they didn't beat it to death, that kind of thing. So it's always good to hear when you guys get it and everything's good. You know what I mean? The lazy crocheter, hello to you.
Even though it's in the bag, I try to tape it like crazy to make sure it don't get damaged.
Yeah, because we've had that happen in the past when we didn't tape it up. Bags got damaged. People had missing items. I mean, it was a mess. So Mark he bought a case of tape and he just tapes everything. So sorry, you got to use scissors to get in the bag, but at least it makes it there safely. Let's see. Gonna zoom a little bit. Have not gotten mine yet, but I'm sure it will get here within the next day or so. Okay, Sherry. Yeah, everything's on its way. The only thing that we shipped out today was people that bought yarn, after the dip sale, from the leftovers and that. And that's what we shipped out today. The only thing that hasn't went out was Anya's thing because we had got the paperwork in order to do that, and that will go in the mail. So, Jenny C, hello. So glad you made it. Ellie's saying hello to Diane Major, our new mod. Let's see. I'm looking to see if I see any. Lola, what is that? I can't see what is that? Can you tell what that is?
What?
It says UBU. Okay, I got it now. UBU. I like that. That's
UBU.
cool, Lola.
Yeah.
I love that. There's Diana D. Speaking of the devil. Oh, that did sound nice, did it? Sorry, Diana. Sound nice. Brain. Yeah. I'm so excited
We've
for
been
your
sick
very
too
first
long.
nightly
Yeah.
live. I'm so excited. And we're going to do a D raid over there. And like I said, in the beginning, if you weren't here, Diana D is doing a giveaway. And I'm also donating 2 hanks of my hand-dyed yarn for her to give away tonight. So make sure you go over there tonight, guys. And don't forget I'm reading Linda Fisk. She said, Diane, your birthday's tomorrow, right? Am I right or am I wrong? My brain is not working. Let's see. Looking Good Creations by Tina. Hello. Glad you can make it. Let's see. Everybody saying hello to Diana. Thank you, Tracy Hoover. You rock. Thanks so much. Everybody's saying hello. Let's see. Jerry, thank you so much. You guys, man, you guys rock. Love the yarn I received yesterday. I'm so glad you like it. Hi, Denise Lee. I'd be upset if you guys didn't. I'd be like, man, I suck at this. Thank you, Dina Gabaz. You rock. Abby Normal, damn it, Dixon. Did I tell you, Janet, I got a t-shirt that says Abby Normal on it? I was so excited. I got it from Temu. So if you're interested, Temu has it. And it has that, what's that spooky dude?
Oh, the guy with the bulgy eyes.
With the bulging eyes, and he's all dressed in a black hood. Yeah, and whatever, and it's got him on it. It's a really cool picture. And then it says Abby Normal across the bottom.
He's holding the brain. Abby Normal.
Yeah. Denise Mayer, hello. Yeah, so if you want to find one, Janet, it's over there on Temu. By addiction. Sweet Tea Crochet Teresa Richardson, hello. Denise Lee, thank you so much. You guys rock, man. I'm not kidding. Honestly. Anya, thank you so much. Deborah Richardson, hello. She says, hi, Dear Mark and everyone. Send all the yarn to Diane for her birthday. It's already on its way, Missy. Nah. Me and Missy collaborated and got Diane Major a birthday gift. So it is on its way. May not get there in time, but it's on its way. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. I don't want to miss anybody. I'm going to zoom a little bit. Dahlia, hello. She says, hi, everyone. Shopping at Target for a quarter zip sweater for my son. There's a TikTok movement where boys are no longer dressing like slobs, but looking like there's an effort. Oh, my goodness. How nice is that? How cool is that? They're like bougie and all up. That's awesome.
Yeah. Diane says, Igor.
What's that?
Igor is what.
Igor, yes, that's the one. Yeah, Igor's on the t-shirt,
But
and then it
his
says
name is Marty Fieldman. That's it.
Yeah.
It's Marty Fieldman. Yeah.
Alex or Lexi. We all do this to ourselves, I think. I think you're right, Lexi. Oh my gosh. Denise Lee is saying hello to Mimi.
Yeah, Marty Fieldman. He's a good actor too.
Rebecca Macaulay. Hello. Hey, what's up, everybody? Other than a head cold and crocheting like a crazy woman. Let's see. Denise Mayer, thank you so much. Man, Christy, I'm so excited to get out of the sweatpants phase. Okay, I missed something because I love the sweatpants. I missed something. Zach, Crafton Moore, I'm at work and ready to say I quit. Oh, don't do it, Zach. Need that job, man. You never quit a job till you got another job. That's just rule of thumb. You never quit a job until you know you got another one. Because you still got to eat. You still got to eat. Let's see. D, I am doing okay. Just waiting on test results. Well, let us know about your test results, girlfriend. I know how that feels. Waiting around to see. Oh, it can make you a nervous wreck. Send your anxiety right through the roof. Hey, Esther, how are ya? She says, hey, dear Mark. Tammy Laplow, hello if I didn't say hello. I've been trying for one video a day, but had to play catch up for the sinus BS. I understand. Glad to be here with y'all, though. Oh, we're glad to have you. Yeah, definitely. I understand that 100%. Gonna lay down and watch a TV.
Fabulous tape job, Mark.
What's that? Oh, Lola. Yeah, he does the tape job, man. He don't play around with that. I was here when you were doing your last giveaway. You all were dressed up for Halloween, I think the night before Halloween. Oh, I must have missed you. It must have been one of the nights. Usually on Thursdays when I really get to say hello to everybody. I'm speaking to Blue Eyed Lady. When I get to say hello to everybody, and Saturday it zooms by me. So if it's a really crazy thing, I miss people. So I apologize and thank you for coming.
Linda Fist just got hers. Just got delivered.
Mine was delivered by you just now. Oh, that's awesome, Linda. I'm glad you got it. Yeah, exactly, Zoila. Zach, never make big decisions when you're mad. Take a break. Yep, take a break, find another job, and then tell them kiss your butt. Let's see, Esther, thank you so much. Oh yeah, I'm feeling way better than I was. I'm still sick, but I'm feeling way better than I was. I actually got a couple things accomplished. Not much, but I got a few things accomplished today. Yarnbar, thank you so much. For my friend Cindy Lulu. So cool. I'll try to catch her stream too. I know. I'm so excited that she's going today. I don't believe she's ever done nighttime lives. D-Ray to Diana D. Thanks, Zoila, for dropping that link. Thanks, Denise Mayer. You rock. Yes, my sweet, sassy fellow Scorpio, Miss Diane Major turns the big. It's tomorrow. Yes, it is tomorrow. I knew that was going to happen. You guys just going to have to bear with me tonight. I'm sorry. I know it's very attractive for me to be coughing on screen, but I didn't want to miss the live. Down the Vale, not so naughty crochet down the Vale. Hello. The joy of yarn, Emily. Hello. She's ID marking everyone. Yeah, I would sing you happy birthday, Diane, but I can't. Simple as that. I can't do it today. Give me a couple weeks and I'll call you and sing to you. Do you know what time you were born, Diane? Missy wants to know, do you know what time of the day? I was born at 7:36 a.m. That's the time I was born. Which I thought was kind of weird. My mom must have been in labor like all night or something. Because my mom was never an early riser. Marty Feldman. Yep. Diane says, thank you so much. My goodness. It would be great if 15-year-old did that. I know, right? Dressing up all bougie. I like that idea. Either hippie or bougie, one or the other would be super cool for this generation. Because, man, they got a lot to overcome out there. Anyways, Janice Schufer, hello. Glad you made it. Hello, hello. That is very nice. I wish I had done that when I was in high school. Okay, missed something else, I guess. Sally Stevens, thank you so much. And Janice Ufer. Boy, that was not coming out right. Thank you very, very much, you guys. We appreciate you. I got a lot to tell you guys tonight, too, so I'm sorry I'm taking so long. But Easy Bonnie, thank you so much. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Diana D, thank you so much. Let's see. When I was in high school, everybody, it was all hippie. It was all hippie stuff. Yeah. Well, like when my mom went to high school, like I seen pictures, of stuff, and all the guys were wearing button-up shirts, and you know what I mean? It was nice. I think that's cool. Jen Snow, the face I didn't like what the ones where the boys I went to school with would have their waists of their pants halfway down, showing their underwear. Oh, I hated that whole trend. I'm glad it's gone. Or boys walk around their butt showing, and their underwear sticking out. And,
I call it the plumbers.
No, that was plumber's crack. Yeah, that's when the butt crack shows. But I'm talking about, they call it something else. I forget. We used to make fun of them. Missing comments, but I'm zooming. I'm zooming. Oh, you're fine, Diane. Don't worry about it. I thought by hiding in my room I could avoid it, but nope, it's hitting me now. Oh no, Diane.
Celebrating her 29th birthday for the 30th time.
For the 30th time. I love that. Correct the phrase I didn't like. Oh, I know what you were saying. I know, believe me, I know. Because every boy around, when my kids, were my kids still kids? No, because I don't think my boys never walked around with their pants undone. They actually dressed kind of nice, unless they were doing football or whatever. My boys, they dressed kind of nice, I think. If I'm remembering correctly, but you never know with my brain, so. I wish I felt better too, because I would sing happy birthday, but I just can't do it, girlfriend. I'm sorry. Not so naughty, Crochet Doll Val. Thank you so much. You guys rock, man. I'm zooming, guys. If I miss anybody, it is never intentional. You were born at 3:06 a.m. Yeah, 6:23 p.m. Yeah, I'm 7:36 a.m. is what mine was. The box came today, Yarnbarf. He will be here this weekend to open it. Aw, Yarnbarf sent Henry something. How sweet. You never asked and don't know, Zoila? Kirsten Knapp says, happy early birthday, Diane Major. Let's try 3 times. Okay, I don't know. I missed something again. 4:38 a.m. Looks like all our mamas were like up all night. What do you guys think? They were just up all night giving birth. Bell-bottom jeans and t-shirts. Yep. Hippy dippy for me, man. I always had my hair in braids and feathers and hip hugger bell bottoms, and yeah.
Then you got bell bottoms, and you got, remember the elephant bell bottoms?
Oh, I used to wear them all the time. You want to know why? Because I literally went barefoot everywhere when I was younger. Now I think back on it, no wonder I catch 9 million diseases. But back in the day, I never wore shoes unless it was winter. And so when they had the elephant bell bottoms, I could cover my feet. I just grabbed the edge of the jean with my toes, and I could walk in a store and they couldn't say nothing about me not having shoes on. They wouldn't even notice. So that's, I still love my elephant bell bottoms. Everybody's wishing Diane a happy birthday. Cuffed hair and big jeans. Yep. I used to have big hair too. Yep.
Sing happy birthday.
I can't.
Happy birthday to
Diane,
you.
there you go.
Happy birthday, Diane. Happy birthday to you.
And many more. I can do that part. Hey, we did it. Okay, everybody's saying happy birthday. Let me zoom. Okay, I'm at the bottom of this chat. Yep, elephant bell bottom jeans. I used to wear those because they could cover my feet and I could walk in the store. And now, and we lived on a dirt road that they used to spray oil on. You guys know what I'm talking about? What was that called, Mark? That oil stuff that they used to spray on the road. You called it something one time.
Yes. It was drain oil is what it was.
Oh, it was awful.
Machine oil.
And my mom, all of us kids was be barefoot walking up down the street in that oil, that hot oil. And when we come home at night for dinner, she'd make us all stand in the backyard. She'd spray our feet down with the hose. And she used to put something on our feet. I can't remember what it was. She used to spray some kind of cleaner on our feet and spray us down with the hose.
Probably fantastic.
No, that wasn't back then, I don't think. I don't know what it was, now that I think about it. Yeah. We'd all be in the backyard and she'd be spraying our feet down and hosing our feet down before we were allowed to come in the house. Hand us a towel. Here, dry your feet. Tar, yeah. It was tar, but then it was oily. So it was like rocks, tar, and then an oil sprayed over the top. And it was just terrible. I know, me too, Dean. I used to burn my feet all the time. I got to where I could probably walk across glass. I think the calluses on the bottom of your feet, they toughen up.
Turpentine, yeah.
Turpentine, yes. That's exactly what it was, Beth. Turpentine. She'd spray turpentine on her feet. And then, I know, right? But back then, people didn't realize how poisonous stuff was. And she would spray us off with the hose and then make us dry and all that. Yeah.
That's about the only way to get that tar off.
I know, right? Okay, so let's get into what I wanted to tell you guys. Okay.
We couldn't afford turpentine, so I just used gas.
Gas. You know what? She might have used gas, too.
Or leaded gasoline on her feet.
Leaded gasoline on her feet. Yeah. How smart that was.
Pour it on a rag and scrub your feet.
Yeah. Ooh, yuck. I know. It's terrible, isn't it? All right. Couple things I want to tell you. Okay. We're having a replay giveaway tonight. Okay. Like I told you guys, we're going to do them on Thursdays. And this is what the replay giveaway is for tonight. It's how to crochet animal pets, 25 mini menagerie patterns. Menagerie. Yep. And this is by Carrie Lord. I have collected every single one of these books, and this one is on pets. It's a hardback book, and it has hard copy. There is so many. I bet you, look at this little dog. There is probably, without a joke, 30 patterns in here. Look at a bunch of these. And these are all pets, and you can adapt them to look like your animals. I mean, they're so cute, man. Here's another little black and brown doggy. Here's kitties. I mean, there's everything. There's everything from fish, cats, dogs, spiders, turtles. I mean, you name it, they're in here. So it's all the pets. And it's by Carrie Lord, and it's put out by a company called Lark. And that is the book for tonight. Like I said, it's a hardback. So that is our replay giveaway. Let's see. Let's figure out. Let's make it the keyword pets. P-E-T-S, pets. That's going to be the replay giveaway for tonight. Okay. So that's one thing I wanted to show you. Let me check it off the list because I got a bunch here. Okay. Next thing, I'm going to enable you a little bit, but I just want to tell you guys, Hirschner's has free shipping right now. I just got a message before I came in here, and the word that you have to type in all caps is Santa Treat. Full spelling, Santatreat. I Mishi, 24 months, 2 years. You rock. Santa treat for free shipping at Hirschner's. Okay. So I wanted to tell you guys about that. I got that right before I came in. Okay. Okay. The Enter Me. Don't forget about the Enter Me prize will be called the last day of the month. And what Enter Me is, you guys know, but I'm going to tell you again. Enter Me is you go back and you watch some of my older videos. You type in a sentence to let me know that you've watched the video, and then type in the word Enter Me. And I've got a big list going. We're already at 250, and it's only the 13th. Beth Staton, that's who I was going to bring up. That woman watches more videos. I swear to God. You are so awesome, Beth. Thank you so much for that. Our watch hours have been going up since we started this Enter Me thing and views and all that stuff. I appreciate that so, so much. And this month's giveaway is some yarn. I think it's some of my hand dyed and one of those 48 central knitting machines. So it's a really nice prize because I just appreciate you guys so much for that. And don't forget to hype my videos whenever you can. You can only do it for videos that are 1 to 7 days old, like new to 7 days old. You can hype it by swiping in the comments section. Our members live is on Tuesday, the 25th. And I showed you the white sweater. I don't have it in here now, but the white sweater I found in my closet. I thought, oh, this is cool, but I made it too big as usual. And so I thought I would give that as one of the choices at the members live. Now, if you're a member, the reason why I do it this way is because I always give choices, and usually it's handmade things or, whatever. And so you must be present, and that's the 25th, Tuesday the 25th. And we are not, as of right now, we're not going live on Thanksgiving unless we get back. But I doubt very much we'd be back in time because, family obligations and all. Okay. I have a huge announcement. Huge. So this is the deal, guys. I started another channel just when I needed, right? But this channel is for just my crafty stuff, how to make stitch markers, how to weave a basket, how to paint, how to do those kind of things. And I'm not, as of right now, I'm not going live on there until I get some videos, but I took 8 of my videos that was in Rusty's still not a mod. What did I do wrong?
Zoila just put it up there.
Oh, did she?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yes, that's it right there. Dee's Creative Hands new channel. It's called Dee's Creative DIY Crafts. And what I'm doing is I took some of my tutorials that are here, like stitch markers and stuff, that really aren't yarn related, basket weaving, and they're still here, but I put them over there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to, whenever I'm wood burning, whenever I'm, like I just got done making all these bookmarkers for you guys. The Much Love My Friend ones, I've probably made 50 of them. They all got different flowers and tassels and all that. I didn't film this because I came up with the idea after the fact. Here's one with bees on it. I'm not the world's best artist, and then I signed them all, of course. And so those will be in our giveaways for a little while until they run out and I have to get more. But anyways, you sub to my new channel. Thank you guys. Please do. I put 8 separate videos up there, and then I put them all on playlists. So, in order to get watch hours or whatever, you guys know how to do it. Anyways, I'm going to just put my crafts on that channel. I did put caking up a hank that Mark did. I did put that on there. I may put some yarn dyeing videos up there just to give it more content. But our intention, Mark is also, I think a person can only have so many mods at one time, D. I don't know what happened there. I don't think so. I think you're allowed to have as many as. Oh, you guys are subbing. You rock. Anyways.
Who's our new mod?
Diane Major.
She's got a wrench.
Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about. Rusty was a mod. See, Mama G's still a mod. And for some reason, Rusty isn't. So either I screwed up something or something. You're on skates and wish you luck. You take it easy this time, Rusty. Anyways, so that's what I'm doing. Like when I I'm making bracelets, or I do a lot more crafts than you guys see. Making stuff for giveaways definitely will be on there. I might, thank you guys so much. Yes, be careful, Rusty. Absolutely. Anyways, me and Mark are getting ready to start making the Christmas ornaments I was telling you guys about. I'm actually waiting for a delivery from Amazon for some vegetable glycerin that I put inside the snow globes. It's due tomorrow, and we're gonna film us making the snow globes and the ornaments. And those thank you so much, guys. Subscriber number 32, Linda. Oh my gosh, already? You guys rock. Anyways, we're gonna film us making snow globes. We're gonna film making ornaments. What else do I have on here? Keychains, ornaments, snow globes, just all that stuff I'm gonna put on that channel. And like I said, as of right now, I've only got 8 videos up there, and they're ones that I took off of this channel, stuff, stitch markers, bracelets, caking yarn, couple basket weaving ones, a dream catcher, making dream catchers is on there. I also want to do one on God's eyes. I'm going to make some God's eyes, things like that. And I'm going to stick those over there. So if you guys would, subscribe, watch, share, thumbs, all that stuff, I would really appreciate it. I just got it up and running. I don't know. I started a few days ago, but then I didn't feel good. But anyways, it's up and running. And as of now, there's only 8 videos. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like the idea. Yeah, I'm gonna put all my crafty stuff that I do. And also too, like when I'm doing crafts, not all of them do end up in giveaways. So I'm thinking I'll do show craft that gives me content by making crafts over there, and then you guys will end up with them in the giveaway. So I think it works out pretty cool. And who knows what it'll be, if I'll end up going live or if I'll do giveaways over there, whatever. I haven't decided any of that yet. I just started it. So anyways, that's my big announcement tonight. And Zoila dropped the link if you guys would subscribe, watch some videos, thumb it up, and all that kind of stuff. All right, so let me see. And I didn't say hello to Mama G. Hello, Mama G. I just said, see, Mama G's my G. Sorry. I've been so doggone sick. Yesterday, I didn't even make it to your live. I was passing out on my kitchen table with no voice. I've been so sick. Yeah.
I fed her soup.
Yes, he did. He made me some soup. Try to make my throat feel better. Okay, let me see. What else do I need to talk to you guys about? Okay. To be honest with you, I didn't make hardly nothing. I'll just explain to you how it goes. On the dib sale, I didn't sell a lot of yarn. So every single dollar that I made, I had to buy yarn for next month, right? And ended up us paying shipping out of pocket, whatever. It didn't work out well. We'll just put it that way. It didn't work out well for us at all. Okay, so our last dib sale cost us a whole lot of money. We'll just put it that way. So I ordered the yarn yesterday, day before. Probably not yesterday because I was too sick. So it was probably the day before. I lost a day in there. Anyways, I bought some of the sparkle fingerling that I always do, some sparkle DK, and I also bought some worsted. Now my question to you guys is, I know, no, it's okay, guys. It's fine. I just turned around. At least I made the money back that I spent on the yarn. There's the bonus. But over and above that came out of pocket. So that that kind of sucked. That's never happened to us before. So that
acid and all,
yeah, it was a lot. So anyways, my point is that I was getting to I'm not having a pity party over here. I'm just saying that I need to know. I didn't buy a whole lot of worsted, but I did buy some. How many from the people that buy yarn from me would you think would be good? 4 or 6? Let me know what you guys think of the worsted weight. Now, remember, the worsted weight's like between 187 and 200 yards, like right around there somewhere. And what do you think? You think I should dye 4 of the same color or 6? Now, remember, I didn't buy a lot, but 6. Mama G's saying 6. Yeah. Okay. What do you guys think? Diane Sass says 4. Sherry R 6. 6. Tracy. 6. Kendra. Okay. All right. 6 wins. All right. I will dye 6 of each worsted. DK. 4 or 6 on the DK. 4 or 6 on the DK. That's what I want to know. I dyed 6 last time. 6 again. 6, 6. Kendra says 4 on the DK. See, the thing about it is if I do 4, then I have more colorways. If I do 6, I have more for a bigger project. So that's why I'm asking you. 6 for larger shawls and ponchos. Lisa says 4. Kendra says 4. Everybody in between says 6. Will allow for larger projects. Okay. All right. DK. Fingerling, I'm only doing 4 because they're 437 yards each. So I will do DK and worsted in 6s. Yeah. I'll do DK and worsted in 6s this next time. You do more with 4 per colorway? Okay. Well, like I said, we'll do DK and worsted 6 and fingerling 4. That's what we're going to do. I just wanted to ask your opinion because I literally used, excuse me, every dime that we made at the thing to buy yarn. And I didn't get a lot of worsted. I got my usual amount of fingerling, my usual amount of DK, but I didn't, not usual. I kind of skipped down so that I could get some worsted. So I just wanted to see what, your thoughts were on the DK and yeah, the DK and then on the worsted. Okay. All right. All right, let me show you the sweater. Okay, I am using, this is for Diana D and Paula Mintz Crochet Along. They're doing MJ Off the Hook color black sweater. Well, I'm not doing it color black. I'm doing it with puzzle yarn, and I like it so much, I'm just doing the whole thing. But I am doing the same pattern that they're doing. So this is my MJ Off the Hooks color black sweater, and my camera's not great with colors, but this is, it's down to about my knees at this point. And then, of course, there's going to be a hood on it. There's going to be sleeves and a trim, buttons. So this is,
I don't know, dear.
What?
Give me a sticky note.
No. What are you doing?
I'm just sticking out.
That is holding the thing up. Don't use that one, Mark. That right there is crooked. Remember when with the monitor? Okay, so anyways, so this is my colorway. Oh, you're putting a sticky note on the camera. Now you can see the sticky note. Still. Okay, anyways, this is the puzzle yarn, and it's called Anagramma.
Much clearer. Yeah. Even though it's hanging down just a bit, it's much clearer.
Right there. Can you guys see that's the name of it. So this is the colorway. I absolutely love this. You guys know I love brown. It has teal in it. I'm loving this. So this is my sweater that I'm doing in between the blocks that I've been crocheting. Once again, there's the blocks. Mark, scooch.
Yeah.
Scooch. All of that right there is the blocks I've been making. I've lost count. I know there's 20 or 30 of each color, and I'm on color number 3 or something. Anyways, for my, okay, now the camera's Look, I'm afraid to touch it. Will you move the camera back down? Hold on, guys. Just take the sticky note off it.
There. Better.
Not really, because now it's going too down too far. Okay, we'll fix it later. Anyways,
there.
You should have just left it alone, man. Not during a live. Oh, this man.
More better. Yeah.
Okay. Try that again. Holy cow.
Well, the colors, it was being washed out because the light was hitting the lens. So I put that on there.
Right, I understand why you
see the colors are brighter.
Okay, so anyways, back to what I was saying. Our big thing is our that's facing weird now. But anyways,
I can see
my new channel, D's Creative DIY Crafts. So if you would go over there and subscribe and watch and thumb and all that stuff, I would really appreciate it.
Jennifer
okay, I asked you about
fix the colors, see? Made the colors
making two of the Afghans in that yarn tee. Mark will fix it. I know, right? Yeah. Anyways, all right. So we got your guys' opinion on how many I should dye of each color. Let's see. And I told you about the snow globes and the keychains and ornaments and all the things we're going to be making. If I got enough time or whatever, I'm also going to be making earrings. Okay. All right, here's my next thing I want to show you guys. I was going through my books, and I had bought books from Book Outlet. It's always in my description box, Book Outlet. And I mean, they are so ridiculous cheap. I wish I would have kept the receipt off the box. I should have done that anyway. Anyways, I bought these for giveaways. And this one is called Look, Learn, and Create Crochet 101. Master basic skills and techniques easily through step-by-step instructions. And this, excuse me, is by Deborah Berger, is the author. And it's Quarry is the publication company. Okay. So anyways, there's two of these. Okay. That's why tonight's replay giveaway is a book. Okay, this one, there's only one of. Crochet Little Heroes. 20 amigurumi dolls to make and inspire. Right there. One of my favorite artists in the whole wide world. Anyways, yeah. This one right here reminds me of
I'm gonna have to read this.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh my gosh, I can't believe Prince. I couldn't remember his name. Prince. Doesn't this remind you of Prince? I love it. But anyways, these are the heroes. And so those will be going in some giveaways. I showed you guys this one before. The Modern Amigurumi book. I showed you that one before. Okay, this one's called Granny Square Crochet for Beginners. Timeless Techniques and Fresh Ideas for Crocheting Square by Square by Margaret Herbert. And the publication company is New Shoes Press. And it's just a whole bunch of granny squares. Kind of like the card decks, you know, that I give out. Thought that was pretty cool. So I got one of those. Then the pet, I have two of those. The pet one, just like the one that's for tonight's replay giveaway, and how to amigurumi pets. And then I have this one, Amigurumi Farm. Mm-hmm. Isn't that cool? These are hardbacks too. I didn't even tell you. These are hardbacks. So I got two of the farm, two of the pets. I'm giving one away tonight. The Granny Square, the Amigurumi, the Crochet Little Heroes, and the Crochet 101. I got two of those. So anyways, you be watching out. Those will be in giveaways. But I just wanted to show you. I was going through the books and I found these. I was like, okay, I need to give these away. Because I find things on deal, on sale, and I'll buy 2 or 3. So I have one for myself and then some for you guys. And I haven't given those away. So those will be going in giveaways. I know, Mimi, there's a Highland cow. I know you like the Highland cows. But yeah, so those will be going into giveaways soon. I just wanted to show you guys. I've been going through the books and all that. Is there anything else down here I wanted to show them? I guess not. Okay, let's see. What time is it? 7:03. Do you guys want to see? I want to ask you first. Do you guys want to see the yarn? I'm not gonna do it on the table with the light and all that because that'll take a minute. But do you want to see the yarn that I have left over after the leftover video? Would you like to see that? Nice books, I know, right? I got some really good deals on those books. That book outlet, like I said, the link is in my description boxes. That book outlet, I think it's on my lives too. I know it's on my videos. But that link right there gets you $5 off or something. And you do want to see it? Okay. All right, I'll show you guys. Anyways, that link gets you $5 off. And I mean, like normally, grab the one off the top. This one would normally sell for $19.99. Okay, so $20. I paid $5.40. That is a heck of a deal over there at Book Outlet. Now, mind you, this is not just now purchased, but nevertheless, you get you pay a fourth of what you would normally pay for crocheting, knitting, craft, any kind of crafty books. They sell all kinds of books, but those are the ones I'm interested in. And yes, it's down. You get $5 off if you use the link that's in my description boxes. Now, whether it's on my lives or not, to be honest with you, I really don't know, but it is for sure in my videos. Okay, and there's even a link there for Canada. Okay, you guys know the Yarny Owl? Did I say it wrong? I've got her link down there for Canada. She gave me her link to put in my description boxes. So if you're from Canada, you use that link. It says it right on there. And then if you're from the United States, you use the other one. And like I said, it gives you like $5 off. It's awesome. It's called the Book Outlet. Okay, so I just wanted to tell you guys about the Book Outlet. I know I've mentioned it a million times in the past, but I haven't talked about it in a while. So I thought I would show you guys some of the Book Outlet books because that's where I get my books. And they switch up all the time. Like they'll run out of something or whatever. Like sometimes they go on there and there's only 3 or 4 crochet books. But they also a lot of times will have the amigurumi kits. And you can get amigurumi kits there for like $10. All the amigurumi kits, the one I just gave away for Halloween, the Jack Skellington one with Jack and Sally, $10. That's on Book Outlet. So I just wanted all you guys to know about that. Super cool place to shop. And again, the link's in my description box. I don't know if it's in this one, but it's definitely in my videos. Okay, so you guys want to see yarn? Okay, we'll do that. I'm not going to do the table and light and all that. I'm just going to show you what I have left. Okay, this is the fingerling. And this one's called Lime in the Coconut. You guys know the stats on this. It's 437 yards, 75% extra fine merino wool, 19.5 micron. Excuse me, 20% nylon and 5% lurex. It's all different tones of greens. Even that yellow is actually chartreusey, but it's just not showing up. Okay, so I have 2 of those left. So just let me know if you want them. That's fine. Whatever. Okay, this one is Pink Champagne. There's 4 of this left. These are burgundies and pinks, also fingerling weight. And if you're interested, just throw it in the chat, email me, message me on Facebook, however you want. Okay, this one right here, last 2 of Sea Spray. This is blues and teals together. This is Sea Spray. There's 2 of those. There's 4 of these. This one is called Aqua Lung, which is all teal. I know it looks like there's some dark blue in there. It's not dark blue, it's dark teal. So this is all teal. And just put it in the chat. I'm sure Kirsten will let me know, or you can message me or whatever if you are interested. This one is called Strawberry Fields. This is peaches and pinks. And it's called Strawberry Fields. Peaches and pinks. So that is the fingerling weight that I have. Like I said, if anybody's interested, put it in the chat. Kirsten will write it down. She'll let me know. Or you can email me, of course. You can use that email right there. It's a lot easier for me to see. Or message me on Facebook. Okay. A lot more DK left. Okay, I have some of the non-sparkle from the last dip sale. This one is called Patriotic. And it's red, white, and blue. Okay? That's Patriotic. There's 4 of those. There's also 4 of these. This one's called Pumpkin King. And it's browns and oranges. It's a lot darker than it's showing up. Browns and different tones of orange. This one's called Pumpkin King, and there's 4 of those. Here's another one of the non-sparkles. This one's called Autumn Mist. It's greens, browns, and a real bright yellow. It's looking like it's a pale yellow. It's not. It's a real bright yellow, green, and brown. And this one's called Autumn Mist, and there's 4 of these. Okay, now we're going to get into the sparkle. 75% superwash merino, 15 nylon, 10% silver stellina. And this one is called Devious. And there's 6 of these, and it's green and brown, and it's called Devious. So there's 6 of those. There is 5 of these. This was the one off. My numbers didn't add up. This one's called Benny and the Jets. Benny and the Jets. It's blues, greens, and yellow, but the yellow isn't a pale yellow. It's more of a bold yellow is the only way I can put it. And this one's called Benny and the Jets. And there's 5 inks of this one.
Kind of a mustard yellow.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. Okay, last but not least, we have Wild World. I love that song. Wild World. There's 6 of them. It's burgundy, black, brown, green, blue. I think that's it. And this one's called Wild World. Okay, and there's 6 of these. Okay, and those ones were all DK. So that's what we have left from the bid sale. Just let me know if you're interested is all. Like I said, you can put it in the chat. Kirsten will write it down, or you can email me or Facebook Messenger.
The new camera came today, but I had time to set it up. So
you like the Wild World? Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, you just contact me. Don't try to friend me on Facebook because I'm trying to wean it down to it's just my family on Facebook. But you can message. You can go to Messenger and message me, and I will accept the messages. It's 2 separate things, I guess. Okay, so yeah, just message me on Messenger, and we can talk about it. Yes, Mark got us a camera, but I would love to be able to afford your yarn, D. I was gifted some once. Love the yarn. Thank you, Dina. Yeah, I know. I can't afford my yarn either. So I get it. How would one go about writing a personal ad for Yarn Daddy? She needs a Yarn Daddy. That's hilarious. Magic Frog. Yeah, Mimi calls them splendid daddies. Yeah, can't be sugar daddies because I don't eat sugar and she don't eat sugar. She calls them splendid daddies. I know, right? That's so funny. I need to do that too, Noel. I need 2 magic frog. Everybody needs a splendid daddy or a yarn daddy. Let's do it, Zoila. Zoila Magic Frog. We will work on it together. Oh, we got a group of women going out looking for yarn daddies. You guys are killing me. Hold on. Oh shoot. Okay, what else did I want to show you guys? Let's see. I talked about the other channel, the yarn. Asked you about the skeins. Yeah, me and Mark are making the snow globes and the ornaments and keychains. Mark should be making hats. Just saying. I showed you my makes. I showed you the books. And like I said, don't forget about the Enter Me giveaway. I put out the giveaway video and explains how to go about it and what you could win. Don't forget to hype. Don't forget the thumbs. Love that so much. If you would subscribe to my other channel, that would be awesome. I'm going to be doing a lot over there too, guys, because I make things to give away. So I'm going to make things on that channel, show you how I do it, and then they'd be here to give away. So I think it's kind of cool. I have a lot of resin and a lot of molds and a lot of things, and I never got around to doing it. I just never, I messed with it a little bit. I made a few things for my grandkids and whatever, and that's pretty much it. So I think I'm going to start doing some resin. The other thing that I know for sure I'm going to do is basket weaving. The reason being is I'm just getting older and I have a boatload. Even though I sent a whole truckload to my granddaughter, I still have a boatload of basket weaving stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start weaving baskets and selling them. What do you guys think about that? I think it's a good idea because I'm not getting any younger. And if I'm going to do it, I better do it now. Otherwise, it's never going to get done and that stuff will go to waste. So I'm going to start weaving baskets. I'll probably make some for giveaways. You know how I do. But
got about $1,000 worth of yarn. Basket weaving.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And I need to use it up. And it also will give me space in my craft room because it takes up a lot of space. And so I was thinking about this the other day, and although it wears me out in my hands and my arms, yes, it is almost a lost art. Mimi, you're right. I don't know anybody else but me that weaves. And I used to teach classes on it. It was like my Saturday thing that I used to do. I'd work all week, and on Saturdays I'd go and teach basket weaving to people. And okay, skill not everyone can do. I admire it greatly. Thank you, Missy. Yes, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start weaving baskets. So you never know, I might have a dibs basket sale. But I'm definitely want to use up my basket reed, and man, I got cane in there and reed and sea grass and just all kinds of stuff that needs to be used up. It costs money. And over the year, I've been basket weaving. I sell my baskets at all the festivals. And I've been basket weaving for about, I'm going to say 35 years. And about 5 years into it, I started teaching classes on Saturdays, a couple hours, on a Saturday, I would teach people how to do it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into my craft room and just go bananas. And that way I can use it for giveaways, and I also can put it on my other channel. So anyways, don't be surprised if I don't have a basket sale sometime next year because, they take a long time to make and they beat you up pretty good. And baskets aren't cheap, just so you guys know. They're not a cheap commodity. And thank you, Mel. So I'm thinking about doing that. If you guys aren't interested, you're not interested in buying my baskets, that's fine. I'll sell them somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But you guys will have first choice. And I can sell them online because I've sold baskets, like I said, 35 years at least. So it just started hurting me too much. And it was like, this hurts too much. I don't want to do it anymore. And I quit. And then I was thinking about the other night. I'm like, D, you've got so much basket weaving stuff in there that it's going to go to waste if you don't use it right away. So, and also, like I said, it gives me content for my other channel as well. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'll keep you guys posted on that part of it anyway. And then I'm also going to be messing around with my resin. I bought so many molds off of Temu, and they're just sitting in there, still in the package. Haven't touched them. So that's another craft. Yeah, I have videos showing me weaving. It's on my new channel. And I moved it from this channel. It's still here. It's in my tutorials playlist. But I copied it and put it on my new channel just to have content over there. So yeah, I've showed a couple times how to weave baskets. But I can get into more intricate baskets than the ones I showed you actually. So anyways, oh yeah, baskets are expensive. Like me and Melanie J were actually just talking about this today because I was telling her about my idea. And you know, you guys ever hear of Longer Burger baskets? They're like a bougie basket company or whatever. And they were super expensive back in the day. Well, they're on eBay now for $600 and $700 and $800. Like, are you kidding me? So no, I would never charge that. But and then she's like, and D, yours are prettier than Lagerberger baskets. I'm like, oh, thanks. You know, so anyways, yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna weave baskets to get all that out of my craft room. Maybe have a sale. Maybe I'll make you guys some small ones to put your crochet hooks in, stuff like that. And resin. I need to concentrate on resin as well. So anyways, you'll see all that stuff over there at my other channel, and I'll let you guys know if I decide to have a basket sale. And I don't know. We'll see what happens with it all. Oh, Lagerberger. Yeah, I have a few Lagerbergers myself. These baskets are bougie. Thank you, Mimi. Yeah, I haven't made any. I don't think I've made any since I made Bod hers for her 1 million subscriber thing party that she had. And I also made her a personal one as well. But yeah, I haven't made baskets in a long time. And if I don't do it now, it's never going to be done. So that's what I'm going to do. Sounds like a good plan. Okay, cool. I'm glad you guys like my ideas. Yeah. Trying to, you know, it's like I crochet every day, all day. You know, it's like I'll clean the house. When I take my break, I'm crocheting. I get up, cook dinner, take my break, I'm crocheting. Sitting at the table and Mark's watching movies for a couple hours before we go to bed, I'm crocheting. So I'm, you know, obviously I'm not going to quit crocheting. I'm not going to quit this channel. I'm not doing any of that. But in between some of that, I'm going to be doing some basket weaving and all that stuff. But yeah, Mark said he would help me with the snow globe. So I'm actually going to be teaching Mark how to make a snow globe. And then I'll have some for giveaways for y'all for Christmas. And maybe even before Christmas if my stuff comes tomorrow from Amazon. And then also ornaments. I'm going to be making ornaments. I don't know if he'll help me with that, but he told me to help me with the snow globes. So you like the blue star basket? That one's an easy one. That blue star basket, you can make that out of cardboard. You could make it anything with some stiff in it. You could even make it the same concept. I know it's for somebody that does a basket weave probably doesn't sound right, but sticks out of your backyard. You could do it. It could be done. And you can make that star basket out of sticks out of your backyard, cardboard, anything stiff that will hold its shape. And you can tape or glue or whatever the points to make them stay. And you can do that. You can do that. Just because it's basket weaving, you don't have to do it with reed. I used to do like the seats on chairs, you know, doing caning, if you guys know what that is. And I'm probably talking total Greek to you guys. I don't know. But I used to do a lot of caning. I did a lot of basket weaving. I did, handle making. I mean, I did all that kind of stuff. So why not? I might as well use it up. It's taking up way too much room in my craft room. Thank you guys. You're Helix, Alexi. My hubby has been working at gradually weaving parts of our fence out back since we moved in this house. Yeah, weaving can be used for a lot of things, not just baskets. It can be used for a lot of things. You can make placemats with ribbon. There's a lot of things that you could make. And you guys know I love crafts, so I repurpose everything. As a matter of fact, what's something funny is we ran out of tissue just before we came in here, and I figured I was going to need tissue while I was in here. And so Mark brings me tissue and thinks I want to throw away the box. I'm like, no, I'm keeping that. I'm going to use that for something. So the tissue box will be used for something. I know I'm nuts, but I'm from the mountains, Steve. My dad actually taught me how to cane our chairs in a rocker. That's awesome, Lola. Yeah, so you know what caning is. That's so cool. Hi, Kivia. Welcome in, welcome in. Let's see. You use grapevines to weave? Yep, me too. Grapevines. You can use tall weeds even. You can weave baskets out of anything. Straw, old weeds in your backyard. When I couldn't afford to buy reed or cane or whatever, I would go in my backyard and just pick up branches and start making things out of it. You just take the bark off, or you can leave it on. You take the bark off, soak it in water, it becomes pliable. You can bend it, and you can make baskets and things out of sticks in your backyard. Yep. You made really rough baskets with weeping willow sticks with our kids in the 80s. See, Diane, that's what I'm talking about. See, you can use sticks out of your backyard, anything. You got some big tall weeds out back, cut them down, use those to do it. You really can do it for free. You really can. But if you get into the reed and the caning and all that kind of stuff, and I dye my reed just like I dye my yarn, right? So I dye the reed because it comes just raw wood color, and I dye my reed and then let it dry and all that kind of stuff. You cook it and all that, and and you can make any color you want or whatever. But if you're using outside, you'd probably get by with a varnish or a stain or something like that. If you took the bark off, you could stain and all that. Let's see. Have a wonderful night, everyone. I'm going off to bed, not feeling well. I understand. Thank you for coming, Denise, and I hope you feel better. Out of pine needles. Oh yeah. No, I've made pine needle baskets as well. They're not easy. Those ones are not easy. If you make the intricate ones, those are a little tougher. Yeah, definitely keep Denise in your prayers. She's not feeling well either. Yeah. But yeah, you can weave with anything. So you could take that star basket tutorial that I put up, and you could cut strips of cardboard and make that. You could. And spray paint it, make it all Christmassy. You could do that. It doesn't have to be reed. Yeah, everybody's saying feel better, Denise. Yep. I was going to say, how the heck do you use pine needles? Pine needles are tough. They're not as easy as just weaving a basket. They're a little bit tough. I mean, unless you make them like real thin one layers, you just kind of, you can make a little something out of it. But the pine needles I'm talking about are thick. You wrap cord around the pine needles, and then you connect it into a basket this way. Yeah, pine needles are not the easiest, that's for sure. But it can be done. Yes, you need to soak them. Yeah, if you're using sticks or any of that kind of stuff, you need to soak them to make them bendable. Okay? To make them pliable. When I was a Girl Scout, we made baskets with popsicle sticks. It's so funny. You said that. I've got one that I made in Girl Scouts, but it was in brownies because I got kicked out of brownies and they wouldn't let me go to Girl Scouts. But anyways, I got one on my dresser that is made out of popsicle sticks and a lot of glue. Yeah, most definitely, Noel.
Elmer's glue. Yeah.
Dee, you're such an interesting person. You should have craft classes. Thank you, Dawn. Well, that's kind of what I want to turn my other channel into. My grandma taught me that pine needle craft. Yeah, I like I said, I've known how to do it. That was Mama G. So Mama G knows how to do the pine needles too. I think I'd get aggravated with pine needles. Yeah,
Mm.
pine needles are a little frustrating if you are doing the method I'm talking about, which, yeah, not easy. But if you have a reed and stuff like that, then it's a different story. Just depends on where you're at with it. You know what I mean? Like, I love just going out in the backyard and grabbing sticks and making it work. But you got to soak them or they don't bend and they crack and all that kind of stuff. You got to soak them in water. You still have your basket, but it has needed many years of repair, Noel. Yep. The floor mat with plastic bread bags. Oh, yeah. I've done that. Yeah. I've done those methods before. You don't have to have reed. Yeah. You don't have to have reed. As a matter of fact, before I left for Kentucky, I used to go to a senior building and do craft classes with them. I've taught a lot of crafts. And I was teaching them how to take grocery bags and turn them into mats. And we would pass them out to the homeless. And they'd be, bed-sized mats. But they were, like a basket weaving kind of way, made into a waterproof mat for homeless people. And we made hundreds and hundreds of those and donated them to the homeless. We need 20 more thummies to get to 100, guys. Get us out there. Like I said, I know I'm not talking about yarn right now, but I just wanted to, announce that I've put out my new channel and what my intentions are over there. And let you guys know I'll be weaving baskets soon. Me and Mark are going to make the snow globes, all the different things. And then, of course, like I said, they will be in the giveaways, the snow globes and ornaments and things. Okay, well, don't forget the replay word is pets.
Thank you, Dee. Thank you, Zoe.
And that is for this book right here. It's a hardback. There's probably 30 or 40 different animals in there, including turtles and fish and any kind of spiders even, which I don't like spiders. But anyways, that's our replay word and giveaway for tonight. Hi, Bass Fishing. How are you? Thanks for coming. Just know anybody that's gifted memberships, did super chats, any of that stuff is all in the book and it goes towards Saturday's giveaway, ticket giveaway, and towards our monthly box. So thank you so much, everybody. We really appreciate it. But my voice is starting to go. Yesterday I had no voice, so I'm not complaining. But anyways, I hope everybody gets better that isn't feeling well like me. And I hope you guys have a really good night. Don't forget to go over and subscribe to Dee's Creative DIY Crafts. And subscribe and give me some thumbs and some watch time or whatever. And get me out there. It's, I got 8 videos up there, no big deal. But anyways, I love all you guys so much. So I hope your mama feels okay. And we are, Diana D is starting her live at 8 p.m. So that gives you about a half hour. Get something to eat, get something to drink, get your project, and go over to Diana D's because she is going, Zoila dropped the link. She's going to do a giveaway. And I also gave her 2 hanks of my hand-dyed yarn, or I'm going to send it, but I told her she could give away as a donation 2 hanks of hand-dyed yarn because this is her very first nightly live. And so I'm pretty excited. So don't forget to go over and see Diana D tonight because there's prizes to be won. All right, guys, we're out of here. I need to go lay down. My head's killing me. And I'm just glad I had a voice tonight. I thought I was going to have to cancel. So thank you all for coming, and I'm glad I made it through. And like I said, do all the things. Okay, I love you guys. We will see you next time. Have a good night, my friends.
Peace.